Okay.
was trying to be nice.
I'm just turning this on now because I'm running slow. I was trying to do stuff.
I need to set up Twitch on my tablet too, so I can have two open. My Ruby's probably feel bad just ditching it. Pop in me yours. Let's do this. Because you're allowed to have two open, right? Two streams?
On 2 devices.
Yeah. So
Yes.
if I get it on.
This is too loud. Okay. That and like intro is ridiculous. What the freaking heck just happened to me now?
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
I'm having a day.
You are. It sounds like it.
Nothing is working. Okay. No, it's fine. Well, when you're sleep deprived and not allowed to be asleep anymore, tired. Okay, I think everything is okay. I'm gonna just turn this down. Be a blob in Ruby's stream. Because I don't want to... No spoilers!
Yeah, I'm not really even looking.
Because I'm not playing Baldur's Gate. Okay, she resent me her friend request because I was playing Genshin and basically played Genshin and then turned it down. Yes, that was from the daily rewards. Okay. And I can finally, like, there's some newer stuff for me to do, too. Oh, that was a weird noise. But most of this I'm not accessing yet. I need to do the simulated universe, too. Messages. Yeah. Uh-oh.
I also need to catch up on this anime.
What anime?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh.
One of the girls was bugging me. She's like, have you caught up yet? And I'm like, no, I think I'm still on like the first season. She's like, God damn it, you should go watch it. It got really intense and sad and I'm bawling my eyes out. It's crazy. And I'm like, I know.
It's a bug. Clara's modding her phone.
Cool. This is impressive. Who knew that snails could do that?
What? What are snails doing?
Stretching.
Okay, I can't argue about that. That's true, they do.
Send it to Annie for shits and giggles. Can look at it later.
Alright, now I'm just gonna... Oh, no. No.
What happened?
There's another equilibrium trial.
Oh, no.
And it's on Jarilo VI.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's first look at... Because I can't ascend anybody past 40 until I do that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, ascending people.
Yeah, it's not like in Genshin. When you get to a certain point, you don't have to worry anymore.
Well, in Genshin, you don't really have a choice. It ups the world without like the quest every once in a while. You only had to do the quest for certain points, but the midway things, it would...
I could do this thing, the virtual scent venture. It's an event thing. Technology is spinning far too many plates. Okay, so once the event begins, virtual scent venture normal mode is unlocked first. Clear all stages in normal mode and talk to Cloudbot to unlock despair mode stages. Oh dear lord.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, let's give it a go, because we can do that. Oh, it's on... oh. Huh? I click go, and it brings me to adventure mission. Oh, there. That's it there. Okay. I'm not really
That one's
back...
fairly easy. It's just a bunch of...
stuff. And I have to do the simulated universe, too.
Oh yeah.
I can do that before I go into the thingamajig, right?
Yeah. You can do anything, really. It won't affect anything.
I can do a trial, too. Let's do a trial quickly and get some stuff. All attacks from allies can trigger powerful follow-up attacks. Increases crit rate and... okay. Oh, this is very strange, but okay. It's because this is as far as I got.
It's kind of like the ones from...
You learn to know.
From Genshin.
Genshin, you know? Like the
Yeah.
little weird things and they have the...
Oh, and it tells me what he can do. Okay. Oh, I have different people that I don't have. No!
Is that all?
Yeah, you can do trials.
I'm just getting materials so I can level up people before I do the...
Do we still have the upper hand?
Yeah.
Inputting commands. Whoa. Enemy data secured.
Get him!
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Not
I
bad.
hope you're prepared.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Basically attacks him with a club.
Questions.
Yeah.
Let's test your knowledge.
Smack you with the book. Whoa!
Get out.
What?
We have the upper hand.
That was freaking
Ready
ridiculous.
for
What, Dr. Ratio's
You
attack?
will know justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like one of the best single-handed.
In the name of
damage
Landau.
dealers.
Here's
What's
the
he
code.
doing?
Pardons the
I'm
wicked.
just learning all
We
this
shall
too.
never fall.
Yeah. I think Jafard is a support guy, if I remember correctly.
Yes, he put a shield down.
Oh, cool.
I will hit you with the book.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
He's basically insane Al-Haytham. You laugh, but you know it's true.
Oh,
I'm on Pinterest.
0
I
points.
totally
Next.
did not hear that.
Ah,
Sorry.
I'm disappointed. You don't sound all that disappointed
Fail.
either.
Get out.
I
How... He must do a similar thing to what
Never stop thinking.
March does, because he's doing attacks when... like he's retaliating. Not the right word. Don't lock on
Maybe
me.
it's a-
Enemy
is it a
targets
counter?
detected.
Because he uses
Counter. That's what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I just don't know the word.
Okay, I got
net
it.
markers activated.
Thank you. Someone has to
Time for good
translate
old
me.
counterattack.
This ends here.
Alright, Japard.
The
Beat him
die is
up.
cast.
We don't need to use your ultimate.
Answers.
Smack!
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Pew pew! That was kind of cool. Oh, that could have killed him, but it's not strong enough. Poor Japard.
I hope you're prepared.
Just beat him. Oh, not yet.
Targets detected. This, that, and
Let's test your knowledge.
Done. Woohoo! Can I do it with all of them? I can. This is fun. Let's play with Kafka. Cause DOT to enemies, an immediate trigger. Okay. Okay, so she does shock.
Kafka.
Yeah, Kafka.
I told her today. No, yesterday.
Wow, everybody was talking about how you were going to get her the other night.
What?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Should tell Ruby.
Here to crash the party?
Oh, why was she pulling for her?
Yeah.
No, I was just throwing.
My
I was just
tempo.
throwing wishes in. I wasn't expecting to hit anybody. I don't know the characters well enough in Honkai to have like somebody I want. So
Ready
I've
to
just been
lose
throwing
yourself?
Wishes in.
Fight it or rock with it.
I already have
My
Dr.
music.
Ratio, so it's a freebie, so-
Conquer us all.
Right? I don't know why they put that banner in there, actually.
Fun.
No, it's for people who really like him and they want to like get all of his like cards, his light cone or whatever.
What are you waiting for?
As well as his.
The customer is king.
healings and whatever.
And for me to
Right?
portray the king,
Some people
well,
are just
you
crazy
gotta
to
make
pull
it worth
that.
my
'Cause when I
while.
was pulling for Blade, I actually got Blade a second time.
That
so
breathing
he's, like,
sensation.
he's got his
Remember
first
it.
deal on thingy unlocked.
Mm.
And that's probably why I was whining about not getting another 5 stars.
Good
I forgot I
times
got
never
it the
last.
second time.
Time to say bye.
Now you're still luckier than all of us.
Boom.
I love Kafka's ability, though. It's
Just
so
having
cool.
fun.
Yeah, that one is sharp, right?
Yeah.
Relax.
Well, they put everything into that one because she's kind of like
Pretty good crowd
the
today.
flagship, you know, in a way of like when they released the game. She's the special kind of character. Mean and rude. Rude.
May as well kill them all.
Sorry, I don't mean to yell, but ah! And we beat it. That was faster than Dr. Ratio.
I know.
Okay, next. Su Shang. Let's give it a try. Plus, I get to play with other characters that I don't have. Although in this case, I think I have them all, but whatever. It's okay.
Nice.
Oh, I haven't seen that enemy before.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god, everybody is neutral. Okay.
dodge this.
Whoa,
I
that was
can't do
nice.
that.
What's that do?
This shape of Taishu. Rise Phoenix.
I need
like
this
that?
character.
No,
I
playing
know.
nice.
Hers is great. I love it.
I need that character.
Giant chicken after people.
This is our chance.
Yep, it's
I think
it's
if
great.
you pull in the banner, you might if you run
Time
a
for
chance
a
of
shot.
getting her because she's in this banner.
Mm-hmm.
Just one of the 4
Savor the
stars.
vigor of it.
So.
She's just a lot of fun. It's just the ridiculousness of it.
Yeah, sending off her mighty Phoenix.
Rare.
I'm okay.
Did you hear what Megan pulled?
What?
Ruby's in the stream.
Oh.
Her response is, oh.
That'll take more than medicine.
You're in bad shape. Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Go through him.
Ah,
That
Let's make it quick.
wasn't enough, but that's okay.
Take this.
That'll take more than
savor the vigor of it. Wanna see what I can do?
I think she just stopped in to say rar. I'm also in her stream. Okay.
I'm doing just side quests here.
Oh, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just grabbing some extra stuff to level up my characters before I do the thingamajigger.
Yeah.
Oh, I like I can shoot at them from a distance. I didn't know I could do that with
Natasha's
Natasha.
fun. Yeah, I use her to
Move
get
carefully.
the, what are they, trotters?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Her and the Trailblazer.
yeah. Well, she's fun because she can hit them from a distance. So, whereas by the
Just for
time I
fun.
get there with the Trailblazer, they're
Just
always
a
far
little
away,
something.
and I can never catch up to them.
Think nothing of it.
But also another good character for that, if you get the upgrade for free, is Dr. Ratio. If you use his talent,
Naughty children,
it's like a taunt
don't
one,
listen.
right? So the trotter
Nap
actually
time.
stops moving and is like confused.
Was it Dr. Ratio, or are you talking about Blade?
No, Dr. Ratio's talent, like on the field,
Yeah.
when you're
Let's
running
go.
around and like, just
Take
running
this.
around. If you use his talent ability or whatever, it taunts enemies
Savor the vigor
so
of
that
the
they are confused and they stop, and it also has a chance to reduce battle.
Huh. For some reason I thought it was Blade, but okay. Well, I do have him.
No, Blades is, Blade uses his forced or swords attack kind of on the field, and it drops
The
his
truth of
HP
life
a
and
little
death,
bit,
revealed in an instant.
before the
This
battle begins.
sanctuary
Like, not a
is but a
significant
vision.
amount.
Yeah, he's just not leveled up enough yet.
I
Let's
really
make
want
it
to get...
quick.
Ooh, look at how much damage you get, Dunk. But I really want to get,
I just ended it. Like,
I know, because
what?
your characters are all like level 80 or something in that mode.
Yeah, what is all this bing, bing, bang stuff? Tuesday, okay. Alright. Just checking something there with Ruby. Alright, I have Hook, I just haven't played with Hook.
Yeah, I have Hook too, I haven't leveled her yet.
I'm not sure how this part works. Ah,
Oh,
I almost ran into the thing. Don't get burned. That's kind of how I speak. Oh, that's bad.
Time to get vigilant.
Okay, and I haven't used Asta much either. I've only used her briefly.
A gift from the stars.
This is a good practice.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Asta?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I need to level her up because apparently she's pretty good as a free character for some team comps that I was thinking of. I need to find you. Where is this?
Hook is totally, like, Klee.
Hook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, huh? That is a ridiculous ability.
Her?
Yeah. Oh, that's not very nice.
Don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
Bounce. Bounce is a good idea.
Lucky one today.
Maybe.
Everything
Oh, you're
for
sending me
getting the
images.
stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
What
Give
does this
these
do?
trailblazers your blessing.
Speed boost.
You've still got time to surrender.
Okay.
Oh yes, let's go. That laugh.
Which one?
Hook.
Oh yeah.
That's my
That's
safe
the
off.
biggest fan
Time
of
for a
her.
shot. Nap time.
Oh, she's a weird character. Goblin says that he almost lost his save file. Oh, good thing he got it then.
Gift from the stars.
Hmm.
Okay. Excuse me.
Oh, the battle's already over. Never mind. Whoops.
Support.
Just doing the trials to get some materials. Alright, I'm gonna get out of that screen for a second because I got a couple things here. Match 3. Win a battle with a team of 3 that has 3 characters. Oh, well, yeah, we did do that. When the trials give you something. What's this? Invitation to join Project Astro Warp.
Oh, that's your ability?
Oh, that's cool. I can sign up for beta tests.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll do that later. Because I have to log in to do it again, which is my problem. Every time with Hoyoverse. Log into Hoyoverse and then cry. Because I can't log in properly.
Like, is like permanently logged in or something. I've never had issues. It's so weird.
No, I'm the weirdo who can't for some reason. Get any materials I can use? Ow. Sorry, my they messed with my shoulder today at physio, so I'm making noise.
Is that where they told you about the MRI?
Yeah, he kind of cheated and told me about it.
Okay, well, I mean, that's kind of nice, though, so at least you know. I mean, we kind of already figured, probably. Or you probably already figured that, but...
Yeah.
It's shitty, but, you know.
It is. Alright, done that. I'm not going to be able to enhance all of these. Is this even a... This might not even be a good one. Let's see if I have a better one. I don't. How sad is that? Alright, well, we'll enhance it for now.
Careful with doing your 3-star ones. Those end up being your cannon fodder.
I know.
You'll get so many 5 stars, or 5-star, pardon me, 4 stars.
It's doing 3-star below. I'm not,
yeah.
Getting rid of stuff that I don't want to.
Ascend.
This is all learned from playing,
Genshin.
Genshin.
That's hilarious.
What I do need to do is work on these. I'm trying to find the... Nope. So yeah, I gotta do more of that. I
don't know. How many?
Realm of Strange. During the event, successfully challenge Caverns of Corrosion. Okay. Okay, let's just double check my missions, because I'm getting sidetracked here. I have Trial of Equilibrium 2. Well, there's a side quest here. Also, I got one of the best cars in the game. Steering is a little touchy at high speeds. Can you mod it?
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Let's go find links.
Want to know more about the after-school classes?
Not really. Oh, don't run into that.
Huh? That girl over there. Seems like she fits Serval's description.
I want to level you up, but your defense is kind of crap.
That must be Lynx.
Dying.
Let's hide here and observe for now.
We're gonna stalk somebody.
Oh, that one?
Let's go.
Have fun. Guess it was kind of interesting.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's like a real car. There's only so much you can do to it. Although I was watching Mythbusters today because I enjoy that show way too much, and they took a sports car.
I never knew how long it took to get from the administrative district to the snow plains.
And they took the body of the car and they flipped it around so that when you're driving from the back end of the car. That was the most hilarious thing ever. Watching a car basically drive forwards backwards.
So much snow. Even in the northern mountains, it wasn't like this.
Oh, the snow is supposed to get heavier later in the day. Have you got enough warm clothes?
Yep, I brought everything you told me to, all thanks to your camping guide. Speaking of which, according to the guide, the first thing we need to do is find a good place to set up camp, right? Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation.
Oh, you remembered all that? I expected no less from you. But it's gonna be hard finding a place that fits those criteria. Well, we'll just keep moving and see. The place has to be convenient enough for us to observe the aurora, too.
Oh, they're gonna look at the aurora.
Thanks, Lynxie. I'll leave it to you then. I'm gonna follow right behind you. Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation. And we need to be able to observe the aurora. And this is going to be difficult.
It's a trial mission too.
This slope has a good view. It'll be easy to watch the aurora.
Nope. The wind blows strongly through here. And there are signs of direwolf activity. It'd be too dangerous to make camp.
I see. Then let's keep moving.
Oh, gotta attack that.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa.
Mean. Again.
Ready for another?
Oh, I should have done it the other way. That's okay. We'll just finish this guy off.
Enemy targets detected. This, that, and... Enemy data secured.
Yeah, we'll just get rid of that guy.
Time for good old counterattack.
Yeah.
I gotta level up my Pella too.
I don't have Pella.
Flat,
This is a
dry,
trial.
Oh,
facing the
I think
sun,
you get
high
her the
elevation.
freebie doing something.
And we need to be
though.
able to observe the aurora.
I'm pretty sure.
And this is going to be-
No, I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me.
This area is sheltered and facing the sun,
Doesn't look like it's facing the sun, but okay.
but
There are cliffs all around. We'll be in trouble if there's a landslide or a rockfall. Also, there isn't much of a view. Ah, I remember a good place that's not too far from here. Follow me.
huh? Okay.
I think this is an area that I don't normally go to. But I could be wrong.
The snow plains?
Mm-hmm.
That's like the first area that you went, like the.
Oh, I'm coming from the back.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't look right.
It's a little off.
Mhm.
Commencing support.
Level 50.
Get rid of that guy.
Target specimen sighted.
Shoot him.
I'm sorry, Dr. Rachel. You have to take a seat in the back.
To travel far away. For a tough
Is
case
Dr. Ratio having a bad day for you?
No, I just need a different element. A different
Inputting commands.
She's showing up.
Perfect.
She's vicious. Holy crap.
Which one?
Hydrate. Okay, give me 1 second. I just need to... Links.
Oh yes, I'm using her as my healer.
Mm-hmm.
Her and her can of sardines.
That heals you slowly over time. It's kind of amazing.
Never knew sardines could be so good for.
I got you. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
We're at a dead end.
I think you want me to...
Okay,
Problem is, I can't hear your stream, so...
uh-oh.
No, well, because I can't. I don't want spoilers.
Linksy,
Yeah, no, that's
are
fair.
you sure this is the place? Yep.
Those who attack.
This is the path to Camdor Valley. There are low cliffs on both sides,
Oh,
but
you
I cleared
attacked
all
her.
the monsters here a
This guy's
while
so
ago,
cute.
so it should be safe and sound.
Ouch, don't kill him.
Look at that, she cleared all the monsters.
Also, the mountain wind during this season usually comes from the north, which is another reason why we couldn't camp
him.
on that previous slope.
For yourself.
These two hills can
I
block the snow
gotta-
plains gales for us.
I got a whatchamacallit.
Yes, continue.
This is my
Not
favorite.
sure what whatchamacallit is, though, because all I got is I got a whatchamacallit, which is basically, I
An
got a thing.
achievement.
Oh.
I got an achievement
I never even
for,
noticed.
um, you know that
Camping
one
is a complicated
enemy
science.
where she has like the staff and she kind of like bans you from
Mhm.
either attacking or from using her skill?
Mhm.
I got an achievement for like attacking her after she banned us from using her skill, and the achievement was essentially pissing her off with all four of your characters.
Yeah, I do that too. I think I got that one too.
Probably. I just thought that was kind of funny. It was cute. They certainly add some different,
Oh, not really.
Four-wheel
The environment
steering.
outside of Bellabog is very tough.
What is... I've never even heard of that.
four-wheel steering is when both the front wheels and the back wheels change with the, when you change the steering wheel, right? Or turn the steering wheel, right?
Maybe, but I've never seen it in action.
If the weather here was
Um,
as good as inside the
Can't
city,
say I have
well, then
either. I
we
mean,
could have
on
camped anywhere.
TV shows and stuff. I do
That's true.
watch
I
a
hope that
surprising
becomes a
amount of car
reality one
stuff.
day.
Megan's more in on the
Not-
car things than I am.
Just very, not crazy into it.
I'm good with the
Like, I
mechanical
just happened to
stuff.
catch, yeah, I just happened to catch some
Only
of the
problem is,
cool
the view
things that
here
my dad
isn't great.
watches.
are you sure we'll be able
It's,
to watch
it's-
the aurora?
The back wheels have about 15 degrees of steering angle. Okay, so it's not exactly, because otherwise it would be very interesting. It'd be like those shopping carts that have the four-wheel go. When they go sideways suddenly, when you don't plan on it, it's really funny.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that for now. Let's get the tent ready, then go find our dinner. Sure, I can help out with the tent. I memorized that section in the camping guide.
She memorized how to make a tent.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Then I'll go set up the stove. Oh, if you have any questions, just ask me.
I know how to camp in the snow too.
Uh-huh.
See? Double.
Oh, why isn't the heater working?
Something's
Ugh,
missing.
Darn, doesn't seem like an easy fix. Alright, I'll ask Pela.
This is the one I need.
Let's go ask Pela.
Weird. That's what the
This is
guide
the
says. Hey, Linksy, come and have a look at this. I did everything according to the guide, but the tent's still wobbly.
She didn't pull the ropes out and make them angle inward. I don't know.
Let me have a check. Main poles check, brow poles check, ropes check. Ah, it's the peg.
Oh, maybe I did it. Maybe I did say.
The pegs. I forgot to mention. Thick snow needs
Oh.
lead
Oh,
iron
different
pegs.
pegs.
Got
I'm
it.
excited for Monday.
It's definitely sturdier now.
Make
Nice
drift
job,
builds.
Lindsay.
I'm used to going sideways with what I'm not used to going 277 miles per hour. And suddenly going right when I meant to be going straight. Okay, so I technically understood exactly what the problem is. Except I do it with shopping carts.
It's
Yeah,
your
I
kind.
like,
My
I
oversight.
like my life. I'm okay with not taking crazy risks.
This is a video game, though.
I know.
I've got a question
saying.
too. Can you
I
take
can't
a look
even
at this
imagine
stove?
something like that.
I think it's broken.
Considering my track record currently, I am not going to do anything risky with my car.
Sure, let me take a look.
Yeah, don't do anything risky.
The geomarrow fuel
Hey,
activation component
Ripples.
probably stopped
Dad,
working.
I'm
Do you
going
have
to
a
move my
spare
drink
one?
over here because I can't use it with this hand right now.
No.
I can only lift up to
Someone
5
told
pounds
me
right
this
now.
was a brand new stove.
Is that doctor's order too?
Bring the wrong stove?
Physiotherapist order
Does
right
that mean
now.
we have to make a fire with geomarrow?
Because my arm can't
I specifically
do
got
it
this
for
stove
certain
most of
directions.
all.
That's okay. These components are really common. Maybe we can find a spare one in the ruins around here.
Let's go walk to the ruins and fight enemies.
I'll see if I can find one.
Nope, maybe not.
I'll come with you.
Oh.
Finding food is easy, but finding that component
Lady.
is gonna be hard.
No, we're gonna get rid of you today.
We'll do our best.
Sorry,
If we can't find
we're
one,
gonna test
we'll
this
just
guy
do what your
out,
guide says and chop wood to make a fire.
and then we're gonna.
Oh, actually, I have
Where
some spare
are you,
chunks of
Ruby? I need your
geomarrow.
character. I'm gonna use your character and give you all the money.
Huh? Ooh, what's in this tree trunk?
Why would there be something like that in there?
You found something?
In the garage, and I'm reminded of the funny thing that Ford did. What did they do?
There's food in here.
There's food in a tree trunk.
I'm gonna pry it open. There.
Holy shit!
What exactly are...
Just like
Ah, these are
demolish
mimic
my
snow
team
slugs.
here.
They can change their appearance to match the
Oh, this
external
is the wrong
environment.
one.
They're really cute.
Hello, Ruby.
She's cheering.
Again.
Again?
Oh, just, like,
You
popping
sound
in
so
and out.
unenthused. Hi,
What?
Ruby!
No,
She
no,
goes, again.
no, I just meant that because she like keeps popping in and out of your. I didn't mean it in a
Yeah,
bad
but...
way.
I'm being a butt to Megan because she was a butt to me last week.
What? What did I do last week?
You kept sassing me?
I don't remember this.
Yeah.
No,
I
these
call
slugs taste
bullshit.
really good
You
when
call
they're
shenanigans?
roasted.
No.
They kind of taste like,
I have it on
Remember
stream.
what I did to
snow mice?
Annie?
You were just teasing me like the whole time, like little things.
That sounds
Okay.
Just like I'm teasing you.
Bother you.
appetizing.
I apologize if I went too far.
What?
I only tease people if I like them. I'm just gonna put that out there.
No, I tease you
Or
too.
if I know them.
It's only fair. Back in 2021, when the EV hype was at its max, an electric SUV, and they decided to throw a horse badge on it and call it. Yeah, no.
Quietly.
Ooh,
It is
There
not.
might be spare stove parts in the
One
ruin.
more time.
Let me
Let's do it
see.
one more time.
I wish I could just crawl into the ruin. That would be so much nicer.
Oh, don't tell me you want to crawl in there.
I would.
Of course I do. It's not like the stuff we need is gonna come crawling out.
In that case, be careful.
It's only snow. What can it do?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We get a black screen while Payla crawls around in the dark, and then she comes back out.
Did you find anything?
Oh my God.
I didn't find any
stop
components,
killing my
but I got this.
characters.
I don't know if we can still eat it.
She found some food.
It hasn't decayed.
Ew.
It's edible.
Really?
It's all thanks to the eternal
Uh-oh.
freeze. We can eat raw fish from 700 years ago.
700?
What did we get? Ice, fresh, frost weave, and I think that's salmon.
Oh, yeah.
We found salmon. Cool. Alright, let's go over there. Oh, look, there's an ice guy. Well, that doesn't help attacking him with Payla. Let's just go past him for a second. Investigate this.
How
There's something in the
silly.
snowdrift.
Hey, maybe it's Sampo again.
Yeah, you know, in Israel, when we were working on the dig, whenever they gave us a Ford Focus, we would call it a Ford Fuckus. Because it would just break.
I mean, to be fair, you guys know that Ford stands for Found on Road Dead, right?
Yeah, of course. It's more like, for us, it was take it out of rental place, like, 2 minutes, dead.
That's terrible.
Come on, camping is about teamwork.
It was really bad.
Okay.
Oh, Pela wants to do everything.
I found something.
What did we
Is
find?
this a radish?
We found radishes. Ugh. Yeah, they are designed to fall apart. It's true.
Yep. That's a snow radish. They're really sweet and tasty.
Oh, they're sweet. I don't even like radishes because they're not sweet.
Actually,
Radishes? I
Yeah.
actually like
No.
radishes in my salads.
This is a hibernating snow radish.
I'm kind of
Rabbit.
weird though. I
We
don't-
found a hibernating rabbit, though.
Oh, well.
A snow radish rabbit.
Attack.
This is a
Oh, I
rabbit?
got 2 of these.
Yep.
Oh,
They look
kinda suck.
really similar to snow radishes. Their
That's
ears
cute.
look like the leaves, and their body looks like the radish bits. When they hibernate, they cover themselves with dirt, just like real radishes.
I see. In that case, please tell me we
They're
can
actually
put it
all
back.
We should eat it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's better for the snow plains ecosystem.
Okay, we don't get to eat the rabbit. No eating of rabbits. That was a preemptive strike, yeah.
Enemy data secured.
Destroy them.
Markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Which is basically what I did to them.
This, that, and...
Goodbye!
Excuse me, coming through. Ugh, gotta stop the bleeding. Enough.
That's a good one for you.
Rude.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
That was easy. I stand by the fact that Buick makes the most robust engines. I've never had one, so I don't know. I don't think it's something that I've ever had the chance.
A Buick.
Mm-hmm.
This crate looks promising. Maybe there's spare stove components in
I like my Nissan.
Well, let's open
It's a
it
good
up then.
stable
And
little
I have-
car.
To be fair, I have a.
No, don't worry about it, Lynxie.
It's alright.
How
just be
many?
ready.
It's cheap to fix, at least. Because all the other ones are found on the road dead, so you get free parts. Sometimes you get free parts, it's true.
Sometimes.
Are these
Actually,
sausages?
a while, like, once upon a time, my old vehicle was spoiled and got parked in a garage, but then somebody dropped a lawnmower handle onto the rear, one of the rear lights, and cracked the plastic casing for it. And we actually, like, my uncle actually found it, the replacement part in a junkyard, so that was
Mhm.
kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Sure
just
looks like it.
so many Fords out
And they
there.
were probably placed
Like,
in
if
that
I
one
had,
box.
if I had my own place, like, with a garage and stuff, guaranteed I'd be spending my time, like, in junkyards looking for the parts and learning how to put them back together again.
Yeah, why not?
Because it's actually something I'm good at.
Okay, you
Could it be
better. Oh, look, I
Bellabog
got that
caveman's food?
Oh no, the
Great.
Bellabog
Great.
caveman. Sampo?
Bellabog caveman?
Oh,
Break effect.
it's a legendary creature.
This one has
It looks like
crit
something
rate.
between a man and a monkey,
Do I want
roughly
HP
the
and
same
attack?
size as a man,
Crit
with dark
rate.
blue hair.
Yeah, that's Sampo.
These are
Switch it to
very mysterious, and no one in Bellabog can find concrete evidence of its existence.
Because it's Sampo.
Well, I've only
Yeah,
chanced upon it a few times
Sampo.
myself, whenever I tried to take a photo of it, it had already run away. Oh, I feel like these sausages might constitute a great Belabogian scientific discovery. Let's bring them back with us.
They're gonna be so disappointed.
Hold on. There are some letters here. Sam something... Post something...
Sampokoski?
I can't read the rest, but it seems like a name. Guess it can't be the Belobog caveman then. Do cavemen even know how to write?
Maybe they do, we don't know.
Ah,
Actually, no, cavemen did not write.
Don't
And there was no
worry.
such thing as cavemen.
I'm sure you'll get concrete proof one day. Let's leave the sausages here.
Now
I think someone might be missing them if we take them.
Poor Sampo, he'd be so sad.
I think we've searched through everything here. Let's head back, Pela.
Okay. I feel bad that we didn't find a spare component.
Oh, it's fine. We'll just light a fire with Geomarrow. Let's go back and have some food. Pela?
What's up?
We don't really need that stove to cook.
I know, but since we're looking for food, I figured we might as well try to fix the stove.
Yeah, we can cook with fire. Trotter!
Is it some kind of animal? Lynxie, wait! That thing in the camp is a dangerous fragmentum creature.
It's a golden trotter. It's fine.
I see it too, but it doesn't seem aggressive. And it's all chubby and cute.
Don't be fooled by its appearance. About 20% of our Silvermane Guard fragmentum losses are a result of chasing this creature.
It's because they just run into other
We
things.
haven't figured out everything about it yet, but there's one thing we're sure of. They have the power to control people. We need to be careful.
What? But this little buddy gave me something good last time, and it didn't hurt me.
That must be the first step in their mind control process.
Kayla's got some trust issues.
We should defeat it just to be safe. Fragmentum creatures are Belobog's enemies. They shouldn't be trusted.
Oh, but... I didn't even get to take a photo of it last time. Now's a good chance. Can I at least take a picture, Pela? That's also my job as a researcher.
I understand, but the sound of the shutter and the camera bulb might send it into a frenzy.
It noticed us?
It's
It might be
shaking
looking
at
for an
me.
opportunity to attack. Be careful.
Finally got a picture.
It disappeared. Lynxie, be on the lookout for an ambush.
It's not gonna ambush us.
Oh, don't worry, Pela. That's the nature of these little things. They disappear in a flash when they get scared. Well, that's my conclusion from my long-term observations. As for those lost guards, maybe they were chasing these little creatures and couldn't find their way back.
Probably. They got lost in the snow.
Sorry. Maybe I was overreacting.
Yes, you were.
Oh, don't be sorry. It pays to be careful.
I'm leaning forward. It's just because it feels better.
Anyway, crisis resolved.
I can't sit on the back of my chair right now.
What? Our little buddy seems to have dropped something.
It's the part we need.
Huh? This is... Awesome! Lynxie, look! It's a Geomarrow activation component! I never thought we'd find one here!
It's like it knew that we needed it.
What about you, Lynxie? Did you find anything good?
Oh, Sadek wants me to drink too. Okay, here we go. Hello.
Nothing. Just some old stuff.
How are you doing?
It's great we finally found the component. Let's go fix the stove.
Huh? Lynxie, is something the matter?
Nope. That's all your imagination.
You're alright? I'm also alright. I gotta sit a little forward because it's uncomfortable, but I'm doing alright.
Oh, why don't you take a break? I'll have a look at this stove.
Just kind of having a chill time with this game. I love this game, actually. I like most games, but oh, I love these puzzles. Now to Pal World? Oh my god, I heard about this. Megan, have you heard about Pal World? Oh.
No.
Blasphemy.
What's it? What is it?
It's basically Pokemon on steroids.
Okay.
Like you can catch Pokemon or people, and you can like make them do things, but you can also give your Pokemon weapons like guns.
Figure out the problem at all.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
No magic here.
And you can build
Just a
stuff in the
trigger to
game too.
learn and survive.
Oh.
My sister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep, that's
It's
it.
like Breath of the Wild, Ark Survival, and Pokemon. That's a good description.
Oh, nothing.
Although apparently they're in trouble right now with the company that makes Pokemon. With Nintendo, I guess I should say Nintendo. Because they're now like, hey, a lot of your assets look like ours. So we'll have to see what comes down from that.
Same as you then. I'm serious. Outdoor explorer, mechanic, they're both experts in their field, right? I think you two are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it wouldn't be hard for you to get her to teach you
I can
something.
sit back again.
You're her sister. She'd be
Oof.
happy to teach you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you say that, but, you know, never mind, it's...
Apparently the people who made Pal World also didn't have, like, game design backgrounds. They taught themselves, is what I heard. With X Element is RIP. That's true. This is true. And I agree. They don't own the rights to animals that do things in video games. I think it's more like the appearance, like the way the animals look, though, is kind of what they're coming after. But the thing is that, again, you do have a good point. I'm just keeping an eye on it because I'm curious to see, like, what it's gonna do.
Hey, that's my favorite part.
Who's gonna win?
My favorite part is
Especially with
watching
Pokemon
them
that look like
run.
literally trash bags or ice cream cones. Yeah, you know what? I don't get that. I mean, I was the generation where they did, like, you know, the ancient Pokemon where they look like squiggly lines. But when they started doing ice cream cones, I'm lost.
Anyways, let's take a look at what ingredients we
And
have.
it did get a little repetitive after a while, you know?
Every ingredient has a
Don't hate the
effect,
game.
and
Just
combining them will create
would have been nice to have more. Pal World would be more my speed than Pokemon, actually. It's more like the adult version now for those of us who've grown up. So the actual gameplay is very different. Yes, and I have seen that too.
Ooh, what kind of effects are they gonna make? Let's just give it a try.
I think right now it's only on PC, I believe.
Raw fish from
PC and
700 years ago
Xbox.
from cute mimic snow slug.
So it's through. Is it through Microsoft then? Oh, it must be exclusive if it is. Darn Microsoft.
I don't think either is edible.
Oh, don't worry. We'll make them into a hot pot. Just add cream, biscuit crumbs, and the canned sardines I brought.
Canned sardines. Not sure. Yeah, I'll have to check. I can find out. It's easy.
You're putting canned sardines
I don't.
into a
It
hot
shouldn't
pot?
be, but
Please don't say that.
depends on if they had exclusivity agreement too.
Oh, well then, this will be the main course.
Like, I was really disappointed because
I'll
as a
show you
person
what
who
I can
played
do as a chef.
mostly on PlayStation for so long. When they bought Bethesda, I was sad.
Who bought that one?
Microsoft.
Oh, did they really?
Yep, so no more Bethesda games on PlayStation. They're all Xbox exclusive right now. Never to come over. Yeah. I wish they would just share, but
Yeah, really.
Why don't I cook tonight? You can take a break.
But like I can get a lot of the games like Zadok was saying, like you can get a lot of games like off of Steam as well. So usually I just wait for them to go on sale, buy it through Steam and not through Microsoft directly. I just don't like the way they do things. That does not look appetizing at all. Blech.
It smells so good. I'm gonna dig in.
You feel amazing energy as you enjoy a meal with your fellow campers. There's only me and one other person, technically.
Then you're stalker.
Me, myself, and I?
I'm so full.
Oh, I am stalking them.
Guess now we just wait.
But how did I get this meal?
The Aurora should start soon.
Person.
Let's just chat. Payla, why did you suddenly want to come camping? Huh? Well, aren't you always saying how you just want to lie in bed when you get off work?
This is every adult ever.
Sorry. I hope this trip didn't surprise you. No. I mean, sure, I'm not the most sociable of people, but I love camping with a good friend.
Camping is fun.
I had a great time. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, you're always like this. Even on this camping trip, you keep trying to do things. You really don't need to. Just leave it to me. Camping is about relaxing. No need to be so tense.
What kind of things is she trying to do?
I know. It's just, I was really getting into the camping. I felt like I finally got around to doing the things I always wanted to.
I haven't done much.
So all those comics you drew for the Tale series didn't count? I have to hide those from other people. I get a little embarrassed. Oh, you care about other people's opinions too much.
I'm on the fence about that statement because sometimes they do matter.
I suppose. I wish I could be more like you. Oh, I'm not as cool as you think.
Dude, Lynx, you're pretty awesome.
I don't know how to handle my brother and sister. They keep treating me as a kid.
I like Lynx.
You can't hear the peanut gallery tonight? Megan?
What?
You can't hear Megan? Hold on. Megan, speak.
What? What did I do?
She might just be really quiet, guys. She's very quiet. I'm literally just talking to the game. So. Yeah. And for some reason, Honkai is very loud.
They're both really capable and awesome people. Which is why I feel really pressured when I'm with them.
She's sleepy today. She worked today.
Leveling my... Well, yeah, I always work Saturdays.
Yeah.
I'm leveling my characters. Sort of.
I'm already a grown-up. I have the capacity to do what I want to do.
If BMO comes in, it'll be a different story. He's usually louder. Way louder.
Why can't they just stop worrying?
Or Ruby. Ruby's really loud too. No offense, Ruby. I feel like she might have just commented in her stream because I have her stream up on my phone on low volume and I can hear her. Ah, that's great. She's playing Baldur's Gate. I want to play Baldur's Gate, but I am a poor student.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk about this. I was getting carried away.
It's on my list of stuff when I get my work bonus.
It's okay. It's not like I even know what she looked like.
Aww.
So, when's the Aurora due? Careful, Lynx! There are monsters coming!
Lynx has got very serious. Yay, I'm here now too.
How did it get here?
It's okay, I'll take the hit.
Let's focus on the fight first. Do we still have the upper hand? Is that...
Okay, clarification. I don't study dinosaurs, but I wish I did. I do archaeology, which is actually humans. And their settlements. I did actually apply to go to school for paleontology. And I technically got in, but I wasn't able to get like a place to live to go there, so it didn't happen.
Enemy data secured. Net markers
But basically, I study a subfield in archaeology called zooarchaeology. So I study animal bones.
Excuse me, coming through. We have the upper hand. Inputting command.
Although right now, my actual project is about an early Bronze Age settlement in Israel. So I'm actually looking at something called microdebris, which is like really tiny stuff.
Preparing for collect. To travel far away.
Mm-hmm. Both. Yeah, like we would look at the animals that they kept as pets, but also animals they hunted or animals that were just in the area. That was another thing that we would do. So like my MA thesis, I was looking at when deer, like what season were people hunting deer?
Let's go.
Which was very cool.
Rules are
And it turns out, depending on the size of the deer, there were different times that they would do it. So that was really cool. But that was in Europe.
Decisive strike.
This one hits harder. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Commencing research.
My microdebris stuff definitely makes people cry, though. Because it's like tiny little stuff. Like, I have to look at it from a microscope, and there's like thousands of samples.
Enemy data secured.
And that's my thesis right now. So
Net markers activated.
during the day on the weekend, I go to campus and I look at tiny stuff in a microscope. Hmm?
That's cool.
It is kind of... It definitely has its moments.
Take this.
Yay! Mm-hmm.
These fragmented monsters are coming out of thin air.
I actually like those too, because they are informative. It doesn't matter who you are, they're still informative. Right? So, old, like, series about ancient civilizations, it's actually good because you still learn things about them and about yourself and things that are going on around you, right? So, you can see clear patterns too to things that are going on right now that have happened in the past, and you can kind of make a good educated guess about what's going to come up. It's kind of neat. But yeah, like we've done
By the stove. Crisis is over.
most of my stuff's like Europe or the Near East, like throughout the Near East basically. It doesn't matter where. I wouldn't pick a specific location. It's more the material that I like, because eventually I want to have a chance to sort of stick my fingers in things from everywhere.
That sounds awful, but okay.
I know. It does. But you know what? I'm going to walk right into it and I'm going to own it. It's not like that other night. I was going on a roll and it was all bad and it was worse than that. But yeah, basically I don't like being like tied down to a regional location. So I've worked on stuff from like the Balkans. No, yeah. The Balkans, Israel, Jordan. We have stuff in our lab from Egypt, but I haven't gotten a chance to look at it. I don't know if I will because it's actually connected to somebody else's project. And they probably won't let me because there's a little bit of, it's complicated. I worked at a site that was was it a synagogue? Can't remember, but it had these amazing mosaics like on the floors, and they pulled them out and they still had like all the colors and everything. And yeah, I think it was a synagogue, and it was just gorgeous. I can actually I'll see if I can find one of the articles that shows them. I can put that on the Discord too, because I have a section for that kind of stuff. So when I'm laid up with my surgery, I can actually go and find some cool stuff for you guys to look at, because I can do that with one hand. It also sounds really bad.
Hey, you can do a lot with one hand.
Right? Exactly what Zadok said too. Whatever you're into, not here to shame.
Right? I have no judgment.
Where did you come from all of a sudden?
I've been following you like a stalker, lady.
Pela?
Yes.
Who is this? This is the Trailblazer, the
Uh,
savior of
Oh, I
Belobog.
forgot what I'm doing here. What
Actually,
button am I
I plan eventually to play Assassin's Creed Origins, and for me that one's gonna be so fun because it's in Egypt and I could probably
doing? Who's
like
gonna
walk
pick it
around.
apart?
No, I think I'll like walk around and be like, you know, there's all this cool stuff. Let's look at this, and you know,
You're
I
gonna be,
know a
"This is
lot.
inaccurate. This is inaccurate. They did this wrong."
Those are just available to me right now. I would love to do stuff in Asia. For school project, I looked at stuff from Africa briefly. Like pottery. I'm not really interested in pottery, but we looked at it anyway. I let the people who do pottery. I haven't done any North American stuff, like nothing from the West. So no North America, no Mesoamerica, no South America. It's a little harder to get into that, but if the doors ever open, I would do it.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thanks for saving us. Not to mention Belobog.
I mean, cool stuff that I've gotten to do. I was a part of a paper about puppy sacrifices, which is sad, but it's a thing.
Puppy?
Yep. And
Like
yep.
Dog? Oh.
Yep. Because we had to look at their vertebrae, and they were sacrificed because we could tell by the cut marks, and they would cut them, like they would cut the throat, so we could see from the vertebrae that the knife went deep enough to, and it was done like quickly, like they did not suffer. That we did actually
Doesn't matter.
determine. And
humans, not puppies.
well, you know what?
Just-
Humans have been sacrificed.
I know.
Yeah, so if you get knife marks on
Easier
the...
pill to swallow than poor puppies.
If you get knife marks on the inside of this, it's like, not the inside, but like on the bottom part of like your cervical vertebrae, which is your neck bones. Usually if it's like at the bottom of it, that's where you would see that. So if a person had that, or an animal had that, it meant that there was a knife that went across that space for the purpose of essentially the slitting of, and I hate saying this on stream, but I'm educating, the slitting of the throat, essentially, is what you would see in that way. We also had, at the site that I am actually working on, like the small materials from, we had 7 donkey sacrifices. And that was cool too, because what they would do is they would sacrifice the donkeys in a means to say to people who, I think it was sent to the settlement from like the local villages, and they would sacrifice them, and then they would be buried under the houses, like in the foundations, as a means to say, like, this is our tribute. Like, these are like important animals, right? So they're giving you like their best animal, burying it in the foundation of the house, saying, don't attack us because we paid you tribute, basically. So really cool. And they would sometimes bury them in a weird way as well. So like we had one where the tail was like nice, like this is a horse tail basically, like in a circular pattern. So they would like curl the tail up and then bury it, which was kind of cool. We don't know why they did that. There's no writing. It was too soon. So very cool.
So, what's a big hero like you doing out here?
I think if there's anything else weird like that. There will be, though. Because I'm going to have to write a paper at some point about stingray teeth. Because I found those too. From Israel. I'm very confused by them.
I knew it.
So people were also doing something with stingrays in the early Bronze Age in the Near East. We don't know yet what. Maybe eating them.
Like this. It's impossible to get some private time as their younger sister. Yeah.
But yeah, cool stuff. So if anybody ever wants to ask me questions, feel free.
Hold on.
I don't mind talking about it.
Just said... all right. It's all because Serval and Japard are worrywarts. Besides, you did save us. Well, since you followed us all the way here, you probably know why we're out camping today. Stay and watch the aurora with us.
Ooh, do we get to
time for it
see?
to appear.
Do we get to see it?
Hey, Linksy, look! Come this way.
Yeah, no worries. Feel free, because if I don't know, I'll go look it up too. To find, like, I will find you the answer.
Wow.
That's very pretty.
This is the largest aurora since the Stellaron crisis passed. We're really lucky to see it.
Actually, I get to see my professor tomorrow too. I have to ask him some stuff because he knows, he works everywhere.
Yeah.
He's worked literally everywhere. He's trying to get a project in China at some point.
Really lucky.
I have actually never seen the Aurora Borealis.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You can see it here in Winnipeg.
So
Oh,
awesome!
you can see it
I
here
get to
where we
taste
live.
Lindsay's cooking and
I want to say that I would love to see it here, but every time it's ever been, like, brought up that you could see it, it's always been overcast. Every time.
Oh, well, I actually saw it this year. It was very faint, and I mean, you'll never get to see it, like,
You
as
look
bright
really
and vivid
happy.
as it was there. But it's not too bad. It's not too shabby.
Yeah.
Huh?
Certainly lights up
Me?
the sky. It's pretty wild.
We should be getting it more often, though, because of what's going on with the sun.
Yeah.
Because the sun's having a higher activity period right now.
What I mean is,
I'm also a science nerd. I know a lot about space for no reason, other than it's interesting. Which is fine.
yeah, go for it, Pela.
So, like, when I play Elite Dangerous, we talk about space. I can't right now, but when we get to it, it'll be back. But I can talk about space now, too. First time I was walking with my then puppy at 3 a.m. and was so tired I thought I was hallucinating. That's kind of cool, though.
It was a great experience.
See, I think that's awesome.
Thanks to you, Lynxie. Not to mention you. Anyway, what now? Back home?
I have
Wanna go out for a midnight snack later?
I have like a... Why are we going out for midnight? It's daylight in the game. My hope one day is to be just outside of the city or a city. Who knows where I'll end up? You never know. And get like a telescope and be out far enough that I can see things like the aurora. But also be able to look at stuff, you know, at night. Get one of those computerized ones where I can like take really nice zoomed images. There's a guy on, I think, well, he's on TikTok, but I think he's also on YouTube. And he has like a backyard telescope and it's hooked up to his computer. And it takes amazing photos of planets. And he does like slow, I want to say like low shutter speeds, but I don't know if that's really the right term. But basically like shots from over long periods of time. And then splices them all together. And it's just wow. I could not believe like the ability he had to do that with almost like the tiniest little thing. It was awesome. And I love watching that stuff too. Super amazing.
We can. I heard a pretty
But I want to do that.
place opened up in the
Long
south
exposure.
of the
Thank you.
We can go try it out together.
Yeah, his stuff is like, he had a photo of, I think it was Jupiter. And you could see all the storms, but you could also see some of the moons like really clearly. And a lot of like the big telescopes that they're using, you don't even get clear images like that. So it was very good. Like I was surprised. And he's been in the news a few times apparently too for his photography. So if I find him, like if he shows up in my feed again, I'll post it up for people so you guys can take a look at it. It's so cool. Like, it's just amazing the things people can do. I enjoy that. I like to encourage people to, you know, push the limit a bit.
And rendezvous later tonight.
Do something cool with what you got.
Pela, hold on.
What's up?
This is for you.
It's a floppy disk.
What is this?
I found this on the ground before you fixed the stove. I guess that fragmentum creature dropped it. I think it might be best if you check it out yourself.
Enya Sergeyevna. I see. Thank you, Lynxie. Let's meet up here later tonight.
But it's like photos
I
from
better
her
get
family.
going.
Oops. My thumb slipped. New message. It's done for now. These two are definitely meddlers. Whoops, I moved. We can talk to the street lamp. The street lamps haven't been turned on yet. Remember, a punishment from an ancient world where those judged to have lost their virtue would be put up on street lamps draped in black cloaks. In other worlds, street lamps make wonderful roosts for birds, but in Belobog, they stand all alone. Aww. I love this game. You're curious to know whether street lamps also rely on geomarrow. This is a street lamp. Okay. Sometimes the text just gets way out there. I will skip talking to that street lamp. We don't need to talk to every single street lamp.
You know what I mean.
doesn't she want to talk to us?
Because she's a teenager.
Calm down. We've got her to help us.
Just her. I don't have a name.
Oh, shit.
I actually don't know what the Trailblazer's actual name is in the game.
Hey, we were just talking about you.
Because you have...
I know.
In Genshin, it's specific names. I'll have to look it up.
Kalius or something.
Kalis?
Something like that.
For both, or just... Well, no, because they're siblings. Hmm.
How was it?
Kalis for
With
the
Lynx?
boy and... Oh god, let me... No, I know, I should know this.
So, that stranger was Pela.
What can I say? Sounds like a lynxy expedition, all right. No way! As long as Lynxie can protect herself, I'll be supportive in all
there
her
you go.
ventures.
Hmm.
Serval is right. This time,
It's
this was Lynx's own
Kalis
choice.
or Stell.
We won't be
Stell.
upset with her.
Interesting.
But exploring the
probably
snow plains
pronouncing
is
it
still
wrong,
quite
but whatever.
dangerous.
All right, calm down. She'll be able to look after herself.
Usually they're based off of some kind of theme in the game. Like, Lumine is like, you know, basically like to illuminate. And Aether... Oh, I'm thinking of something with that one, though.
Is like a sky thing.
Yeah, it's like wind or air. So...
Aether, I think, is like an atmospheric thing, isn't it? Let me look. A medium that was once supposed to fill all space and to support the propagation of electromagnetic waves. Anyways. I put the spelling in the...
Yeah, illuminus to
Chat.
illuminate. Kalis and Stell. Kalis is, why do I know this? Kalis means sky or the heavens. It's the god of the sky in Roman mythology. Hold on. And Stell simply means star, which is right. So there you go.
Makes sense. Star and sky.
Mm-hmm.
How original.
Well, Aether was like the air. People used to think that had to do with the air. Kalis is the god of the sky, which is where the stars would be. It's interesting. They always make interesting connections in these games.
Thank you for being around for this.
That's why I knew Kalis meant something. I've read it elsewhere. That's why I was like, oh, that's mythological. I just know it.
Sis, you're exaggerating.
By the way, Japard is a manipulator, just saying.
As for
What the
how we'll
hell?
communicate
Yes,
with
he
Lynxie
kinda
in the
is, though.
future,
Totally is.
we'll have to have a good think about it.
He's the
Did you
worrying
miss
mother.
Serval?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I did that one, yep. Where she's like, I think he's manipulating me, but I'm not sure. And you get to the end, he's like, yeah, I manipulated you.
You really helped us a lot this time. Thank you so much.
The thing with Lynx, that was really cute, though. Oh, new message from Lynx. way, on my way. We're going to the museum.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Are you reading again?
Oh, I'm playing this game.
Okay. Sometimes Megan will play games and read books at the same time. And she'll be laughing.
Yes. I'm multi-talented.
And when she laughs, it's usually at books.
Or Pinterest.
Or Pinterest. She loves that. Sometimes when we play The Division, we have a bit of a problem.
In here too.
I know. In the heat of the moment, I
She's in the
keep
storage
my
room.
attention
Let's
to the
wait for
game. When you guys are like, this is why I have terrible inventory management. Because when they're doing that, I'm just, and there's an idle moment, I'm just doing my own
I
thing
think
here.
she's looking over the contents of that floppy disk.
She does her own thing when we're
Let's give
idle.
her some
I'm
time.
not idle very long. It's usually BMO.
I don't know the exact details.
How's he doing, by the way? Have you
But-
chatted with him lately?
Yeah, he's slowly getting better.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's taking time.
I'm guessing
Yeah, of
you don't
course
know
it is.
about Pela's mother,
It's going to.
right?
Trying to convince him that in order, because he was in an accident, and for everybody who's wondering what happened there, I'm not gonna give like total details, but basically his legs are very, very bruised from the accident, and I keep telling him like, because there's no break, there's nothing, they've done all the diagnostics and everything's fine, but he's very, very bruised. And I said, you should really sit in a hot bath. It'll help.
Yeah, or just heating.
Because it'll
pad.
loosen it up. So we'll see. Eventually I'll convince him. Because usually that's what I do. I crank the shower on really warm and aim it at my shoulder and just wait for the heat to seep in, and it helps quite a bit.
Pena Sergeyevna was Belobog's greatest outdoor explorer. Passed away 16 years
Yeah,
ago.
because I mean, heat promotes blood flow, so
Mm.
it's supposed to help.
She doesn't usually talk about it.
Yep.
I asked her
Sent
already,
him a whole
and she said it was
a
fine.
whole article on
Seems like she
bruises
really
and
trusts
how
you.
to kind of help and alleviate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Anyway,
gosh.
well, something else happened 16 years ago.
Oh.
Pela was born.
Hmm.
Yes. They say that despite her pregnancy, Madame Pena insisted on
Loud
staying at
dream.
the Snow
Oh my
Plains camp. She couldn't go to the front lines, but she was able to handle administrative duties. Then, finally, the day of Pela's birth arrived.
Well, this must be really sad for Pela. I bet a lot of people who've gone through this with losing a parent from childbirth, that's hard.
Tragically, there were complications. Other serious incidents occurred that day. The exploration team ran into a blizzard and the camp lost contact with the outside world. No one knew what to do. The only good thing was that Pela was born healthy. The floppy disk, if the old research team members were telling the truth, it was something Madame Pena left behind.
This is kind of heavy.
Madame Pena asked a colleague to take her terminal and floppy disk back to Belobog. She said they contained a treasure for Pela. She said that once Pela was older, she'd be able to understand the contents. But that colleague was attacked by fragmentum creatures on his way back to the city. During the attack, he dropped the floppy disk in confusion, only managing to bring back the terminal.
It's funny, she's holding a phone and they're talking about floppy drives. But the two don't go together.
Apart from Madame Pena, nobody knew what the floppy disk contained. But they say she left Pela many letters.
Oh.
she knew she was pregnant. The day of Payla's birth.
This needs, like,
Never missing a day.
actual videos. These are really kind of...
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they're like side things, right?
I swear those are Genshin characters on there. Because, like, one looks like Child, another one looks like, Wanderer. On her phone. This is possible.
I'm fine. There's somewhere I want to go. Will you come too? The workshop. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, I guess we're gonna not wait for Payla. Oh, I get to go listen to the siblings. Are they gonna fight? No, they're not. This will be like a heartwarming moment. If it was me and my siblings, it might be very loud.
Loud.
Usually we have to have an argument before we can, like, get along. It's really weird. It's how we bond. I wish I could jump. Serval's fanatic fan. What do you want? I'm just being a jerk now. You must be a fan. I'm not. Oh, she's crazy. As a bold person, can I ask you a favor? Just about to ask if you could take a picture. Another form of preservation? Well, we'll ask Serval later. Maybe she'll do a photo just for the sake of a photo.
Serval. Japard. I'm back.
Lynx! You're finally back. What's with the red eyes? Did something happen?
Japard? Way to make it obvious.
He was just asking.
Welcome home, Lynxie. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Seems like a lot went down in the snow plains. Thanks again for your help. I think we need a little private time. See you soon.
I should give them some time together.
There we go. Okay. Yay! Payla can now be on the express. And so can Lynx. And I get a message. But hold on. I have achievement. I have 2 achievements. Oh, too far. That's not true. Maybe when I went out camping on the days I came. Okay. It was kind of sad. Oh, it really wants me to do that trial. Let's just quickly... I need to sneak in and see about... I can listen.
You're here. Come on, let's go.
We don't need to do this. Talking about the one that's outside the window, right? Yeah, that fan. Principles of photography. Oop. Never have them directly in the middle. Because if you have your subject to the side a little bit, it's a little better. She's crazy. The line, I want to hang Lady Serval's picture on my headboard. That way I can see her every day. Mm-hmm. She needs to go and recover because I gave her a photo. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, hold on. There we go. We'll do that. Next. Let's get you going. Oh, sorry. Don't get all excited. Oops.
The faster the progress,
I'm playing Genshin. I can't push the buttons properly. Oh, you were so pompous. Dr. Ratio. Oh, yes, I get a thing. Okay. What shall I do next? Let's see. What else is on my list? I'm trying to finish Jarilo, and I just keep finding other things, so... Let's see if I've... Trial of Equilibrium. I have one more Trial of Equilibrium to do. Herta Astral. Well, let's give it a go. I've got enough characters at level 40. It's behind me. I just have to see what the info is. Let's see. Okay. I think I can change my party when I go in, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yes. Okay. I actually might... Oh, shoot. I need to see that again. Yeah, according to this, I have everything I need with this team. Alright, let's give it a go. I think that's rules, lady. I have 2 of them to fight. Wind Guy and Rule Lady. Let's do Wind Guy. Rule Lady is annoying.
We need a strategy.
And I can hurt him.
Move carefully.
Okay.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Just get him off the floor.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's see here. I have a feeling.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
Why did I do that? Because I was playing Genshin in my head again. It's gonna suck.
Try that again.
But I'll make up for it now.
Lance ablaze.
That's right. Get him.
Flaming lance. Forward.
You're annoying. You can't run.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
Believe it or not, this is actually smart.
Thanks a lot.
I just know what's gonna happen.
I have no...
Don't talk to him right now.
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
Try that again.
Good. That's what I
Gotta try
wanted.
hard sometimes.
Aha!
Check out this awesome move.
I'm getting this all figured out now.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
She's so excited. Now I get to hit something with my
Never heard of
pickaxe.
it.
Fracture.
My turn.
Commencing research.
There we go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an... This
Just some
sanctuary
good
is
damage.
but a vision.
Lance ablaze.
Any damage at this point.
Forward.
Wish you could light it on fire. Like, legitimately, it is on fire. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
Watch this.
Rude!
Hit me.
It's more like stomped on you, but yeah. Of course
Step
you're gonna
aside.
do that.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Time for something savory.
Ugh.
Don't worry about me.
Lance at the ready. Fracture.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I'll get through this one. The first one was so bad. This is actually way better.
Commencing research. Relax, deep breaths.
I don't know if I really want to say deep breaths with sardines.
My turn.
It doesn't seem like something I'd want to do.
I have no interest in stoking.
There we go.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
You can run through it faster.
Watch this awesome move.
I don't like it, but oh, that just messes with my brain.
Life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
He just says it faster. It just bothers me.
Excuse me, coming through.
It makes a huge difference when you actually have a healer on your team.
To the finish.
Yep.
Watch this.
Like, I did the first one without a healer.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright.
Will of preservation.
We have Rules Lady, I believe. Not a fan of her, but she thinks I'm edible. She just called me prey. Oh, I don't like you. Jerk.
Not a scratch.
Rude.
You can't run.
Prayers won't help you.
Move carefully.
To travel far away.
I don't care if I piss her off, I piss her off.
Tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all. Thanks a lot.
What did you ban?
Stay right there while I give you a present.
She always tries to kill him, I know that. See?
Try that again.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be nothing. Something's not allowed.
You can't run.
Rude.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Oh, it is the angle, okay. I was wondering about that one screen. Does this count as a no-do?
Sometimes. Check out
Don't
this
care.
awesome
Gonna do it. Intriguing.
Fracture.
Excuse me, coming through.
So polite.
Try that again.
Oh, she's glitching.
Watch this.
There we go.
To the finish.
I was trying to decide if I want to attack or defend.
You can't run.
Yeah, that's right.
Not a scratch.
Rude.
Try that again. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all. Thanks a lot.
The Exorcist. Rude! Gotta see what that one's for, because I don't know.
The truth of life and death, revealed
Alright.
in an instant.
Get her.
This sanctuary is but a
I actually
vision.
enjoy this one. I like this ability. So I really don't mind it in slow motion because I like looking at it.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Relax. Deep breaths.
I'm gonna give her some fish.
Thanks a lot.
Make sure you breathe that in really good.
Never heard of it.
Let's take down more health.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes.
I didn't like being shot,
Some move.
so I will freeze you now. Maybe. That was mean.
Try that again. You have the worst luck running into me.
Okay, don't attack her, huh? That's fine, no problem with that.
Watch this.
Shit.
Indestructible.
Well, sucks to be you, Donghong. Goodbye. She doesn't like you. I'm just gonna have to go with it.
You can't run.
Lance ablaze.
I'm just gonna own up to it now.
Forward.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Try that again.
I win! Look at that, I finished part 2. That is awesome. So you only get 3 books for that. Stagnant shadows are entities that have been influenced by fragmentum energy and are confined within static space and time. Okay. Within the shadows will start to flow again, meaning the imprisoned creature or monster may regain activity. I wouldn't recommend anyone to make contact with the shadows unless they're generally interested in certain priceless relics captured by the shadows. I like that. Captured by the shadows. Be careful, Shadow. Enemies obtain character ascension materials. Open intra-astral guide. Okay. Hold on. Shape of fulmination. Shape of... oh, okay. Shape of gust. Shape of blaze. Oh, okay, so this is just all the materials. Okay, it's kind of like the dungeons. Okay. Why am I going there? Ah. It wants me to do it anyway, so there we go. Good to know. Okay, what was this one? Remove debuffs from allies 5 times in a single battle. Woo! Nice! Alright, let's go. I have to do this. Alright, challenge. Yeah. I'm actually gonna change that. Do I want to change that? I don't need to change that. I'm totally fine like this right now. Best not to question it.
We need a strategy.
Don't need a strategy, just smack everything. Rude. No aiming?
Carefully.
Fine, we'll just get rid of these
The
guys.
truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
Time for something savory.
Don't worry about me.
Sun Hung needs fish.
You can't run.
She's really mad.
Prayers won't help you.
No special.
You're annoying. Gotta try hard sometimes.
Doesn't mean I can't use my ultimate.
This awesome move. My turn.
Trying to get rid of this guy, but I need to do that. Let's fix
Trouble
this.
far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Nice teamwork.
It's like Ruby's talking to a cat. Oh, I'm so close to being dead. Rude!
Commencing research.
I had to think about that.
The redemption.
Rude?
Execute the judgment.
No!
I think something bit me.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I'm not happy with you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Lance ablaze.
That was a bad idea, buddy.
Flaming lance. Forward.
That's why.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
That was good timing.
You can't run.
She didn't like that, buddy. Lady.
I'm on guard.
Shit. Well, I'm going to eat that. Gonna get Banhammer.
For your sins.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes.
I laugh, but yeah.
Check out this awesome move.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I'm gonna do it. He might die for this, but it'll be so worth it.
Perfect. Now's my
Ah.
chance.
Oh, good, he's gone.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Lance up the ready.
Pretty sure I already pissed her off and got the achievement a while ago.
You can't run!
Prayers won't help you.
Excuse me, coming through.
This is difficult. But okay. I'll play by your rules.
The time is now.
It's not gonna help you any.
Try that again.
Retribution.
You're annoying. You can't run.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. Fracture.
Time for something savory.
Don't worry about me.
That's what I wanted.
Travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
Why are we traveling far away?
Nice teamwork.
My turn.
Yeah, get her.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I'm having a comeback.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a
Phone keeps
vision.
going off every 2 minutes. It's weird. And I don't know why. I don't see any reason for it.
I'm on guard.
Get her! I'm a little suspicious as to why she's not attacking.
Relax. Deep breaths.
Blech.
Thanks a lot.
Not a scratch.
Ow.
Try that again.
Execute the judgment.
Every time!
You can't run.
What's with Don Hung? Everybody wants to kill Don Hung. He's not even taunting anyone.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
The redemption.
Rude.
Lance up the ready.
Oh, guess what, lady? This isn't a skill. Ow, it's a the hair. I broke for a minute there.
It's too late to repent.
Oh, guess what? Oh, so close.
My turn.
Get her.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
She's glitching.
Check out this awesome move.
To the finish.
Commencing research.
Get her.
Excuse me, coming through.
So close. Yay, I win. Another mission done. I don't want to do it again.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, I don't have enough of that yet. Stuck. Screen, where are you going? Oh, Ruby's yelling at her cat. She's just like, Frieza! In case anybody's wondering what I'm talking about, she has two cats. Their names are Goku and Frieza, and yes, they do brawl. The irony has not escaped me. Herda, herda, herda. I am still trying to get off this darn planet. I thought I was done. But I think I'm good. I don't want to go for... Hold on. I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do that. What's this one? That's interesting. Can I just teleport? Alright, we're leaving the planet. Does Goku have a tail? They both do. Oh my god, I'm getting a message from Clara already. What does she want? Picked up a little while ago as Miss Fish dropped to see time. Darn it! I just left! Yep. They both have tails, technically. Guess what? Gotta finish that, because we did start that. I'm weird like this. I need to follow my missions in a direction. Yeah, in this case, Goku is like the lighter, fluffier cat, and Frieza's kind of bigger. And not fluffy. But they're both cute.
You, Pascal, very like Clara. Good boy, Pascal.
Based on the information gathered, it is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network so that he doesn't threaten the property or safety of the camp's residents.
I know this is the most sensible option, but Pascal...
Welcome, outsider. Thanks to Clara's hard work, the repairs were completed successfully.
This girl is like a genius.
Yes, the little fella is alive and well again. It's just that some parts aren't completely back to normal yet. Well, how should I put it? You, Pascal, good. I am called Name. Oh, look, Pascal is greeting you. It's just, his speech is still a little confusing.
So I have a name, I am
Examination
Pascal.
conducted earlier revealed that the information stored in this robot's core module is incompatible with the new hardware.
Okay.
Furthermore, many defective networks were detected in the core module. A significant amount of muddled information with unknown content was discovered during a deep scan.
Simply put, Pascal's brain is filled with junk information of unknown origin. This junk, along with hardware that's incompatible with his core, caused him to lose his ability to communicate. Fortunately, apart from the language module, Pascal is still functioning properly.
However, the robot still has a 44.7% chance of malfunctioning.
Only
It's
that
recommended
much.
that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network.
Mr. Svarog, I understand, but I think Pascal is different. He possesses a quality that other small robots don't have.
And that is?
In some ways, I believe he's similar to Mr. Svarog. I can't overlook this unique quality.
He's like an AI.
Mr. Svarog, could you give me a little more time? I want to investigate this further. If we don't find anything, you can integrate Pascal into the network.
Understood, Clara. I respect your wish. In the meantime, I'll make sure that this robot doesn't endanger other people or property.
I'd like to recap what I discussed with Mr. Svarog earlier. Let's begin by doing exactly what we did before. Find a new shell, put Pascal's core in it, and see if the hardware is compatible.
According to the analysis, Pascal's original hardware was a direwolf or grizzly model. If we can put its core into the appropriate shell, there's an 87.3% chance that its language module will return to normal.
There are all kinds of abandoned robots in the machine graveyard. Let's go take a look.
All right. Let's go. Thought I was free. Oh, look at that. I just drank exactly when you pushed that button. Perfect timing. It was like simultaneous. I'll do another one just because I can. I'm gonna pick on you though. Hold on. Boop. There you go. Just making sure you're safe and healthy. You say that. Until one day when you don't have enough. She just called me a little shit. That's right. Take that. Did you not have a drink with you?
It's the same old place. Everywhere you look, there are robots that have lost the ability. Hey, big sister, take a look over there.
Oh shit. I hit that by accident. Get it.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I'm still laughing that I got Ruby.
Time to go on the offensive. Lance ablaze.
What happened?
I made her drink.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Just drink a drink, not a drink. Because if that were the case, that would be really weird.
Preparing for collection.
Yeah, get that one.
Try that again.
Ah, you're bleh, vulnerable. Words are hard today. Yeah, we'll just do it.
Watch this.
Yeah, let's fix everybody from before.
Far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Nice teamwork.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
No, I'm gonna break you for that. There.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Not really.
I'm on guard.
Done. That wasn't the fight.
This is an automaton direwolf, but it appears to have been modified. It's most likely another abandoned robot pet. Although it doesn't seem to be functioning, you should still be cautious when approaching it.
It's trying to speak to me. It's saying things, but all I get is...
Oh no, it's still active. Watch out!
I'm fine. I'm the hero after all. Until I'm no longer the hero. Mean!
This big fella is completely out of control. Let's quiet him down.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. this sanctuary is but a
Clara made
vision.
everybody quieter. He's really strong too.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
I
move.
might be able to freeze him. Nope.
Jesus Christ.
Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Time for something savory.
Just to fix that for now. It hit me instead. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. I'm happy.
Watch this.
Fracture.
Excuse me, coming through.
Saw that coming.
You can't run.
It's gonna be one of those slightly longer battles.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
March's health is 777,
Lance at the ready.
and so is Don Hong. Oh, it's like every time I'm just tickling him.
Step aside. I have no interest.
I think something bit me. Try that again.
Oh man,
You have the worst luck.
I don't want this character.
I'm on guard.
Aww.
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
I need you to do more before I can use the healing. Rude.
You can't run.
But I'm just as equally rude, so here we
Try
go.
hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Woo!
It's too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary.
This is like the thing is that I feel like this game would have been amazing with the mechanics of Genshin.
My turn.
Like for the battles. I would have liked that too, like being able to run around as one of the characters. No, but like in a fight. You can't really do that because they turned it into a turn-based game, which is fine. Not every game has to be the same.
Flaming lance. Forward.
It's just I just feel like with the mechanics that we have, you prefer turn-based. I like being able to dodge out of the way. Which is my way.
For a tough case like yours, we're gonna
There are games when I agree for sure. Turn-based is better.
Nice teamwork.
And admittedly, for me, these are more strategy, which is better. But I like the dodging out of the way thing. I'm weird. That's okay, though. Well, you're gonna go after
the worst luck
March?
running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
I'm on guard.
I just always get trapped in turn-based games. This is one of the reasons why I don't, I wouldn't say that I don't play them, because I do. I play them all the time.
You're annoying. You can't run.
But I always get stuck in the leveling issues because there's not really words, but I tend to get myself into situations just purely off strategy where my characters are under-leveled, and then what ends up happening is I get stuck.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Happens to me every time I play a Final Fantasy game. And I can never get out of it. Like, it takes forever to get out of where I'm stuck. I don't think it'll happen with these, though, because I have enough caps and things that I can do. Oh, you're gonna come after me. Okay, that's fine. Because everyone else is just gonna keep smacking at you. Go, Don Hung. Get him!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Lance at the ready.
Oh, so close.
Excuse me, coming through.
That's right. Do it. Hey, March.
You can't run.
This should do it. Oh, there we go.
Here it is. This is the core. I'll pack it up and take it with us.
That was fast.
Then all that's left is to drag the shell back. It's okay. I'm strong too. I'll tuck the core in a little tighter so it doesn't fall out. Judging from how active the robot was, its core isn't just scrap metal. It should be repairable.
She's so
I
sweet.
can't let any robot go to waste if it can be repaired. So, I'm going to try to fix them all. Thank you for understanding me. You know, I have a large safe full of core modules that I've gathered around the underworld. Every day, I try to figure out how to repair some of them and return the robots to normal. Except, there are a lot more than Mr. Svarg and I can handle on our own. But I'm sure I can fix them all one day. We can't relax yet. We must work harder. Thank you. It makes me happy to hear that. I was talking so much that I totally lost track of time.
I don't think she wants Serval to come
Let's
and help.
head back. Otherwise, Mr. Svarog and Pascal will get worried.
Robot shell. Let's go. And hopefully I'll set foot back on the...
We're back.
Welcome back. Return. Clara. Rivet. Failure.
Welcome back, Clara. I've completed my further analysis of this robot. Conclusion. It is impossible to determine the time of manufacture, purpose, and ownership of this robot. During my analysis, I extracted the robot's serial number and searched for it in the Underworld's automaton database. According to my search, there are 32 automatons with the same serial number as this one. Even after eliminating the scrapped ones, 3 automatons still match the keyword description.
Failure. 3. Back. Rivet 1. Failure.
Assessing. Assessment complete. Conclusion. Search results cannot be narrowed down any further. The 3 automatons that match the keyword descriptions are located in Multamerville, Rivet Town, and Forge Town. All 3 of these mining towns have been abandoned, and no automatons have been discovered in these 3 sites recently.
Huh?
It appears that the trail has gone cold yet again.
Tempering. Tempering. Back. Back. Back to Rivet. Fire. Fire.
Pascal is becoming increasingly unstable. We should change his shell. Pascal, I'm going to change your shell. Don't worry, it won't hurt.
She's so sweet.
Back. 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 Back to Rivet. 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 Return. Waiting. Continue. Repair. Waiting. Failure. Waiting.
still not functioning properly? What's wrong, Pascal?
Watch out, Clara.
Failure. 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 Failure.
Failure.
Pascal?
That's hard to do.
He's running away.
Clara.
Don't run away, robot.
Pascal, did he run off towards Rivet Town? Let's follow him.
No, Clara. Just leave it to me. I'll order the robots to pursue this one.
No, Mr. Svarog, please don't.
It's like a cutscene.
Please leave Pascal to me.
Sort of.
It was my decision to keep him in the first place, so I must take full responsibility. I'm certain Pascal won't do anything to harm anyone. But if something goes wrong, please let me handle this myself. Please, Mr. Svarog. That's
We'll
right.
see if Clara can do
all
this.
Started with me and can only end with me. I'm certain Pascal would never do anything to harm anyone.
Clara, please tell me how you came to this conclusion.
Pascal possesses a quality that other small robots lack. It's kind of similar to the emotions we humans have. I've only ever seen this quality in Mr. Svarog. I feel a warmth from these emotions. I feel drawn to this quality and try to respond back in my own way.
Aww.
But I'm also aware that not all emotions in this world are positive. If there are too many negative emotions that go unchecked, then someone needs to step in and stop them. The only things that can stop such negative emotions are rationality and responsibility. This is a valuable lesson I've learned from Mr. Svarog.
Wow, that's
Mr. Svarog,
amazing.
I want to help Pascal
From
overcome
that
his
robot.
negative emotions. I want to take on this responsibility. That way, I won't have to hide behind Mr. Svarog anymore.
Aww.
I understand, Clara. I support your decision.
He's so nice to her as a
Unless
robot.
the situation risks spinning out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Svarog.
He gives her more freedom than most parents do.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go get it. I thought I was gonna get off this planet, but I guess not. Don't need that right now.
Look, Pascal's over there. Who's standing next to it? Huh?
Maybe they're friends.
Pascal, who did this to you?
Pain. Hurt. Pain. Hurt. Pain. Hurt. Hurt. Pain.
Clara, get away. This is a fragmentum creature. It's extremely dangerous.
A fragmentum creature? What are you talking about?
Request approved. Reanalyzing. Reanalysis complete. The original assessment stands. This is a fragmentum creature and is thus extremely dangerous.
Could it have malfunctioned? It appears to be normal.
Please step back. I shall eliminate this fragmentum creature.
Please don't.
No, it's going to attack Pascal. We have to stop it.
And fight.
Hostility detected. Commence elimination protocols.
No!
Oh no! It seems to think we're its enemies as well.
Move carefully.
Phew. Take that damage.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Hmm? That's okay.
My turn.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Yeah, he didn't do much.
Watch this.
I'm on guard.
Yeah, that was like a tickle.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You have the worst luck running into me.
Mm-hmm.
Time to go on the offensive.
Excuse me, coming through.
Oh, I should do this.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
Everything.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, Dan Heng, stop being a hero. Still broken.
Lance up the ready. Ha!
And done.
Try that again.
Come on. Let's go. Get it done. No! But okay. I can live with this. They'll be off the field so fast. Alright, Dan Heng. Get him!
The truth of life and death,
Get the other one.
revealed in an instant. This
Let's throw March at the other one.
is but a vision.
My turn.
Actually, now that I think about it.
Step aside. I have no.
There we go.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Relax. Deep breaths.
I mean, I like fish. I just don't think I like sardines that much. Actually, I've never even eaten sardines.
You have the worst luck running into me. Please, something bit me.
Oh.
You can't run.
Dan Heng almost died.
Try hard sometimes.
He's literally hanging by a thread. He's only got 67 health. He's a glass cannon.
Time to go on the offensive.
Commencing research. Time for something savory.
Don't worry about me.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
Don't worry about me.
My turn. Watch this.
Dan Heng's trying to be a hero again.
Never heard of it.
It's like, don't heal me, don't worry about me. Dude, you had 67 health. You were gonna die.
The truth of life and
Don't be a martyr.
revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh, that was better.
Lance up the ready. To the finish.
Not quite.
Excuse me, coming through. You have the worst luck.
side. I have no...
I think something bit me.
Oh, jeez.
Try that again. My turn. Watch this.
I have to think about that.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Oh, it's so close. Go, Lynx.
Coming through.
Yeah! This is kind of a sad state of affairs, but yeah!
Phew. Luckily,
Was
the
she
patrol
your last
robot and
character
Pascal's
stand?
course are still intact.
No, not like last
My
time, but
shell is only
I almost
slightly
lost
dented.
Dunhong.
Thank you for your help.
Oh,
The only
Poor
thing that
Dunhong.
puzzles me is why the
Everybody wants to kill him.
took Pascal for a fragmentum creature. I can't figure it out. Well, anyway, I'll take this core back and examine it. Now, let's insert Pascal's core into the big fella's shell.
Is it still gonna talk wrong?
Language module. Connect. Connecting. Connection. Complete. Testing. Verifying. All modules working. Connected. Welcome back, everyone. Finally. Pascal has been waiting.
Pascal, you're back to normal. Oh, I almost forgot.
I fixed the
Thank you for
robot
reminding me.
there, Megan.
Pascal,
yay.
could you
You
please,
fixed it?
Mhm.
uh...
We're now asking him why he was
explain
stealing
why you
parts.
were stealing parts?
Collecting. Parts. Returning to workshop.
Workshop? Oh, do you mean the
Good old
tempering workshop in
Pascal.
Rivet Town?
Been waiting. Repair. Follow, please. Pascal.
I bet this isn't Pascal. I think Pascal's the thing that he needs to fix.
Pascal ran off. He went in that direction.
I have a really sad feeling I might know what this is about. Ooh, what's here?
Oopsies. I missed what you said.
Hmm.
I think this place used to be a restaurant. One time, I found a bunch of canned food here. The vagrants in the camp were so happy.
Mhm.
However, I've always wondered, the light here, why is it still on? This place has clearly been abandoned for a long time. Also, there's dust all over the place, but none of the equipment appears to be deteriorating. I don't think so. No one should be living here. I never saw anyone when I came here to hunt for supplies. Anyway, someone must be looking after this place. But who?
Oh my
and
god, it's my fat
why?
boy. Jesus Christ.
Ah, I was gonna get attacked. You talking to the cats? A trotter! Damn it, I'm in the wrong status. That's gonna be a hard one to fight. The trotter, yeah.
The truth of life and
Oh, maybe
death,
not.
revealed in an instant.
Lynx can
This
take them out.
sanctuary is but a vision.
Kind of a waste, but whatever.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I'm on guard.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
Let's fix that.
Far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all. Thanks a lot.
Okay, this won't take long. Well, I think there's 2 fights in this one. Oh, you're clicking.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's static. Electricity. His tail just brushed up against my face.
To the finish.
Oh, there goes again. It's okay, cats do that.
Excuse me, coming through.
I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
Watch this.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary.
I feel like this is gonna be not happening. Yeah. I knew that though.
I told ya I could fight.
To the finish.
Commencing research.
Hmm.
Try that again. To travel far away. For a tough case like you.
If I was fighting somebody who had a healer on their team, I would attack the healer first.
Nice teamwork.
So it makes sense.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Lance at the ready.
Oh. Gotta do it. I can't lean on that side of my chair.
You're annoying.
Lance ablaze.
Because I can.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Step aside. I have no interest.
We'll just spam it until I can get out of here.
Revealed in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Clara, welcome back, Rivet Town. Look, isn't it shiny? Job, Pascal, done, nice.
Huh? Could it be? Pascal has been repairing this abandoned town?
Pascal, repair, indeed. Waiting, been everyone. Parts, Pascal, collect, non-stop. Rivet Town, repair, non-stop.
It seems that Pascal was stealing parts because he wants to repair the town.
That's kind of cute.
Waiting, everyone. Pascal, non-stop. Leave, everyone. Come back one day.
Has Pascal been waiting for Rivet Town's evacuated residents to return?
Probably.
Repair, been every day. Pascal, use, can, everyone return.
Pascal has been looking after the town so that everyone can go back to their previous lives when they return.
Workshop, tempering, here. Base, Pascal, secret. Parts, store. Enemies, not here. Place, safe. Scared, no need, everybody.
Ah, this appears to be the secret base where Pascal keeps the parts. Although we now know why he took them, there's still many unanswered questions. For example... Right. But I don't think Pascal will give us a straightforward answer on this one. I wonder if we can find any clues here.
Rivet Town, live, Clara. Tour, feel free, please.
Okay. Tales for children to outdated political
These
news.
pages are so neatly cut out.
So just a whole bunch of stuff from newspapers.
And they smell like geomarrow fuel. Is there someone here in Rivet Town doing this? Or could Pascal have collected the pages and put them together?
So he was binding books? Interesting.
This must be the result of Pascal's meticulous repairs. But the little fella doesn't really need the monitor, does he? Hey, those look like handprints on the side of the cabinet. Human handprints. Could this monitor have been recently used by someone?
Sampo.
Huh? What's this? A diary? Wow. Such neat handwriting. No, wait a minute. I think this was printed onto the cover. Could it be Pascal's? Pascal. So that's what happened.
I didn't actually read it.
Let me think. How about we go over Pascal's whole story again, from the start?
The robot became sentient. Great, it's an AI, basically.
So, Pascal used to be a robot guardian of Rivet Town. Pascal's backup power was activated for some reason shortly after the residents were evacuated. It woke up to discover that the whole place had been abandoned. So, it decided to collect parts, repair the town, and wait for everyone to return. However, for some reason, Pascal keeps getting attacked by his fellow robots because the automatons think he's a fragmentum creature.
This is sad.
I'm not sure, but I suspect Pascal's tormented sense of self stems from him being constantly attacked by his fellow robots. The module used to detect emotions was frequently damaged, eventually turning him into a small robot that did nothing but collect parts. I don't know. I can't find the answer in Pascal's diary. Pascal, why do your peers keep rejecting you?
Big sister, Clara, tour, enjoyable, is it? Pascal, collect parts, ready, continue. Or, wait, instruction, next.
He's changing the subject.
This does not appear to have returned to the level shown in the diary.
Big sister, Clara, Rivet Town, resident. Pascal, protect everybody.
I see. Thank you so much, Pascal. You can stop gathering parts for the time being. Just stay here and wait for us to return and give you your next orders, alright?
Pascal, affirmative. Be good. Wait.
Let's go back to Mr. Svarog and talk about what to do next.
Watch. He's gonna be stuck there waiting forever, and he's gonna get angry, and then we have to do this whole, like, quest thing where we have to be like, we're sorry. We didn't mean to leave you there forever. But we did.
He chose to stay there.
No, we told him to. It's like that kid that you tell them to meet you somewhere, but you don't show up.
So,
I feel really bad for that.
What happened, Mr.
I've never
Svarog.
done it, but
there's one thing
That's
I
like
don't
all
understand.
of my quests in Honkai right
Why
now.
is
They're like, hey,
Pascal
meet
being
me
treated
here,
as
and
a
I'm like, yeah, I'll
fragmentum
get right
creature?
on that. After I
This
meet
robot
everybody
has
else
been repairing itself
everywhere else.
using fragmentum-contaminated components for an extended
They're all
period
waiting
of
for
time.
me.
Therefore, automatons connected to the base network recognize it as a fragmentum
Oh,
creature.
okay, I see.
This is a minor issue that can be resolved by replacing components. Do not worry.
I see. Has Mr. Svarog ever witnessed a similar incident anywhere in the network?
No. Network-connected automatons regularly clear out muddled information in their core modules. The likelihood of a robot gaining sentience beyond control is approximately 0.12%. For those that aren't connected to the network, the chance climbs to 3.23%. Please keep in mind that these probabilities are only estimates. Over the past 700 years, this has never happened in the underworld.
Until now.
Improbable events that are easily disregarded frequently result in catastrophes.
Catastrophes.
Given that
No kidding.
automatons can still develop emotion modules using their own processing power, I have a backup plan in place.
Mr. Svarog always takes all factors into account and handles problems logically. I can't do that myself yet.
Sometimes
So,
emotions are needed,
what
though.
should we do with Pascal?
It is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network. I will maintain the robot's core module and repair its hardware once it has been integrated into the base network. There is a greater than 97.2% chance that this robot will return to normal after the bad sectors and muddled information are removed. However, once the formatting is complete, the robot's emotional intelligence will vanish.
Is there no other option?
This option minimizes both internal and external losses. Although Clara's account indicates that the robot is relatively stable, the assessment based on the computations shows that both the risk of Pascal crashing and the amount of muddled information are increasing. When it approaches 100%,
I understand, but I don't think I'm ready to give up on Pascal just yet. We've helped Pascal find compatible hardware. If we can eliminate the muddled information without damaging the sectors linked to his emotional intelligence?
you know the chances of that are incredibly low, Clara. There's only one way to completely remove muddled information: overwriting. When the muddled information is removed, the base network will create a comprehensive backup and overwrite the data stored in the corresponding sector.
Maybe there's another way. We can install a lock in Pascal's core, clear the redundant data, and locate the core sectors that are still intact. Then we can install a new suite of operational programs. This suite of programs can regulate Pascal's behavior and prevent him from hurting people. With this method, we might be able to retain as much of Pascal's emotional intelligence as possible while keeping him out of trouble. If we can keep Pascal's emotional intelligence, I might be able to teach him to treat people with kindness. What do you think, Mr. Svarog?
This procedure is theoretically viable, but there are risks. It will not eliminate the muddled information. Additionally, the newly installed programs may be later contaminated by it. In other words, because we cannot monitor the robot outside of the network, this approach can only guarantee Pascal's stability for a brief period of time. The probability of the robot crashing again is around...
And if that happens, I'll do it again. And if it happens again, I'll go through the exact same steps. I'll guide him and fix him. No matter how many times it happens, I'll be there to help Pascal.
But he will forget about you, Clara. He will repeatedly forget you, as well as all the emotions and memories he has previously accumulated. His limited storage capacity will eventually become completely overwritten by infinite copies of muddled information.
That's no good.
In an everlasting cycle. Clara, the challenge will be tougher than you can possibly imagine. Are you sure this is the path you want to take? There, Clara. There's no need to rush to a conclusion. The variable in Belobog's fate is still here. Perhaps she can suggest the best solution.
Okay. I trust your judgment.
We trust your decision.
Both have provided their solutions. Svarog thinks that formatting Pascal's data and integrating him into the base's network is necessary. But doing so will deprive Pascal of his special emotional intelligence.
Okay.
Although it may sound cruel, this approach best prevents Pascal from posing a threat. Clara thinks she can use programming to control Pascal's behavior and prevent him from causing harm while keeping his emotional intelligence intact. However, this doesn't address the root of the issue, and it also requires Clara to devote much time and effort to Pascal. Although Clara will use Pascal's emotional intelligence to help guide him in the right direction, Pascal could still go out of control in the future. In addition, Pascal has a history of stealing, even though he never caused any harm to anyone. This is also a major concern. What is most important here? I need to think carefully and choose one solution, and then persuade the other person.
What's she gonna pick?
I'm gonna have to take Svarog's side because even reprogramming the machine is still gonna make it forget everything, and it still has to do it all over again. Like, it would be constant.
I picked his side.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
What should we do with Pascal? Oh, I figured you'd say that.
Unfortunately.
But I'd like to know why you went with Mr. Svarog's solution.
It was nice meeting you.
I understand that, but I think that anyone with emotions should be treated with dignity, regardless of whether they're a human
That's
or
not
a robot.
what I mean. Like, the options
I can
sucked.
prevent Pascal from stealing and harming others.
That's not the point. It wouldn't be fair to Pascal.
I might not be as rational as Mr. Svarog, and don't think things through as much. So, could you please talk more about your point of view? I'd like to hear some different perspectives. I said I will stay with Pascal until the end, but I'm actually scared too. I can't imagine it. How will I feel when I have to face Pascal after being forgotten so many times?
It's more than that.
What if I feel like giving up? What happens then? Perhaps it's best to let go now, while my feelings for Pascal aren't as strong. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me. This decision is much harder than I expected, but I finally made my mind up. If you feel it's necessary, we'll do what Mr. Svarog suggested. But until you're sure, I'll keep trying to find a way to save Pascal's emotions and memories. Tell me when you're ready to make a decision.
My choice will have a direct impact on the outcome. I should mull it over.
Whoa,
Okay.
your stream. I cranked
I
the
need
volume
some time
for
to
a
emotionally
second, but
prepare
wow.
myself anyway.
That's so weird.
Why?
Hearing the girl trailblazer.
Oh. It's a different voice. Alright, unfortunately, I have to stop streaming here because I'm starting to fall asleep. That's why I'm sitting forward, too. Yeah, I'm getting tired. So, I will continue this tomorrow. And we'll get off this planet.
Are you sure about that?
I hope so. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. I gotta go to school tomorrow anyways, because I gotta go finish my paper. Yeah, I know.
Physically go there?
Yes. Oh, I have to go to campus and work on some stuff. So, everybody, thank you for watching. It was actually a great stream. We had a lot of fun. We talked about a lot of cool things because this game is a little bit slower, which is good. And Zadok, have a good night as well. And I know Ruby already went to bed. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Good night.